So the Kardashians are, speaking up for hashtag Free Britney, but all may not be what it seems, because they are being slammed for their hypocrisy, and this can also be somewhat related to Kanye West as well. Hey guys, this is Morali. Hope you guys are doing well today. Back at it again with another video. If you have not subscribed, guys, click that button for daily and consistent content. Head over to my Instagram, my Patreon, my merch, and my TikTok, Morali. And let's get straight into this video. Somehow my TikTok is doing surprisingly well. My last TikTok got like over 250,000 views. Another one 100,000 views. I don't know what's going on, but shout out to all you guys. I appreciate it. Anyways, let's get into this topic of discussion where we are seeing Khloe, who has come forth and has said, oh, this shouldn't be happening to anybody, hashtag Free Britney, basically showing her support. Whilst I think it's great that somebody from their family is raising awareness for this, this is also something that I find to be very sus. And the reason why I say that is because there's a particular woman who works for the Kardashians called Louise Taylor. Now, if you don't know who Louise Taylor is, she is somebody who was basically in charge of somewhat allegedly crafting this entire conservatorship that Britney Spears has been under, also profiting off it completely. She has been, seen as somebody who is the mastermind upon the situation and has direct relations to Jamie Lynn Spears and that entire family, because other people in her family are also profiting off Britney Spears. All of this is extremely sad. You may already know of this, some of you may not. So Louise Taylor is somebody who is seen as an evil mastermind and has really just created a disgusting life for Britney Spears, and she abruptly left that entire scenario after everybody was onto her in the last year or so because of what was going on. Now, the reason why people are upset with, the Kardashians trying to speak up about this whole entire situation is because Louise Taylor is somebody who also works for the Kardashians, especially for Kim and Kylie. When it comes to their companies, she's also seen there as somebody who works with them. This is very interesting because when it came to Kanye West tweets and how Kim was trying to put him into a mental health hospital, Louise Taylor is somewhat in that picture. Louise Taylor is the same person again when it comes to Britney Spears and the conservatorship, and tries to put this kind of mental health mask over individuals and people that this is what they need, which oftentimes people do, but oftentimes it's weaponized to kind of put people away and shut them up. And this is why there's been a huge hypocrisy amongst I wouldn't say huge, but hypocrisy amongst any of these Kardashians trying to speak up, because it's like you're speaking up to free somebody from something that was created by somebody who you work with. It just doesn't make any sense, and it goes round in circles and circles, and I find it to be just embarrassing. And I find it to be very interesting because the whole Kanye West stuff and him trying to be locked up in a mental health home and all of that was going on. I'm not saying that he may not need mental health help. I don't know him, I don't know the documents, I don't know around him, but I feel like it would be too naive for me to sit here and think that something else is going on behind the scenes where Louise Taylor would be involved to try and lock him in some kind of conservatorship or something of that manner. And there are a lot of these videos that are going around of theories, and I just find it to be interesting.
So a lot of people, myself included, have been commenting lately on how, what happened to Britney Spears could never happen to a man, and we've been using Kanye West as an example. But then I started looking into it, and as it turns out, Kanye West was held on a 5150 psychiatric hold at UCLA Medical Center in 2016. Apparently, he had exhibited some erratic behaviors in public, which prompted him to be locked up. Then earlier this month, he went into a very public Twitter rant against the Kardashians, including his wife Kim and her mother Kris, and he mentioned that they're trying to lock him up with a doctor and put him away against his will. So check out this company I found that lists Kris Jenner as the manager, right? It is Abracadabra Holdings LLC. But if you just look one line down, who is the registered agent? Louise Taylor. Louise Taylor, agent name and director. Like, not to be a conspiracy theorist or whatever, but right now, Kanye West is easy to dislike. He's a Trump supporter, he's a Republican, and he seems, quote, crazy. Is this ringing any bells for a pattern? More ways that Louise Taylor is systematically inserting herself into the Kardashians' lives. As you can see, this company, KKW Beauty Disc Inc., you'll see their registered agent for service of process used to be Todd Bozick. That was last year in 2019. Now, as of June 15th, 2020, guess who is now the new agent for service of process? Look at it.
So, hypocrisy, again, I feel like is the Kardashian middle name. And I just feel like, yes, a pro is it's good that she's speaking up about this whole situation. Yes, raise awareness. But at the same time, it comes with a bit of a fake performative mess, and also explains why Kim herself has not said anything, even though she's, you know, exclaimed that she's a huge fan of Britney. She introduced her to the VMAs, she tried to hang with her back in 2007, and etc, etc. So she's always been a major fan, but I guess with connections to Louise Taylor, who is an absolute demon, I feel like she wouldn't say anything. And all of this, it just comes off performative. Like that's the message of the video. When, you know, when we have social issues that go viral, some people genuinely care and others don't, and like to do stuff just for image and just for, you know, the current trend that is going on. Let me know what your thoughts are. Subscribe to the channel, guys. Click that button for daily and consistent content, and I will catch you guys soon for another video.